I would have given anything if Jennifer hadn't found out this way. I think we're going to have to come up with some kind of game plan before we tell Will tomorrow morning.
I don't get this, Barbara. Why the big rush to tell this to the kids? It could have waited.
Wait for what? What? There's never any good time to tell the child that their parents are splitting up. And Jen knows there's something wrong in this house. I don't want her going around blaming herself for that.
Well, you certainly put her mind at ease, didn't you?
You know, none of this has been easy on any of us. But you and I reached a decision some time ago, and we agreed to get through the holidays, that we wouldn't tell the kids the news till after the holidays. Well, the holidays are over, and every day gets tougher and tougher. It's taken a great deal out of me, and I know you're under a lot of pressure. You're making promises you can't even keep.
What promises?
I walked in here tonight, and you were promising Jennifer that you were going to keep this family in one piece.
Well, it might have, if you just waited.
Why do you keep saying that? Like some miracle's gonna happen, Hal.
Mark my words, Barbara. By tomorrow morning, you are gonna regret throwing your life away for that loser.
I have struggled with this decision for months. What could possibly happen to make me change my mind overnight?
Because before the sun comes up, Craig Montgomery is going down. Your boyfriend is going to jail for a long, long time.
You know, for years I thought you had nothing but the utmost integrity. You'd never even bend a law for fear that it would break. And now you're letting your hatred conjure up charges against an innocent man.
I am not working with smoke and mirrors here, Barbara. The man is a crook. And you would see that if you weren't so blinded.
My eyes are wide open, and what I see is a good man doing the wrong thing for the wrong reasons. And why are we even having this argument again? We're going right down the same road again.
Yeah, and look at all the things it solved.
Which is why we have agreed to a separation, Hal.
Yeah, as far as I am concerned, that agreement is on hold.
Since when? We agreed to this. We both agreed to this. We said that's what we were going to do.
I know what I said. I just wanted to buy enough time to show you what kind of a man Montgomery really is.
You can blame Craig all you want if it makes you feel better, but he has nothing to do with the problems between us, Hal.
Really? Are you saying that if Montgomery wasn't in the picture, you'd still be walking out on our marriage?
That's what I'm saying.
Why don't you just tell me the truth? Why don't you just admit it?
Admit what?
That you're sleeping with a man. That you're having an affair with Craig Montgomery. The only question is for how long?
I am not sleeping with Craig.
I don't know what scares me more, the fact that you're lying or the fact that you've become so adept at it.
You have a lot of nerve, Hal. I have not lied to you. I have not lied about anything.
Really? Okay. Let's try a little litmus test. Where were you tonight?
I was with Craig. I wasn't there very long.
You're gonna look me in the eye and swear you weren't alone with him in his suite?
And how would you know whether or not we were alone?
Never mind. What comes next? You gonna swear that nothing happened?
We were alone. I don't know how you know that. But we didn't make love. We have never made love. Are you satisfied?
Nope. I'm finding it hard to believe anything you tell me these days.
I'm not surprised. That's one of the reasons we've decided to separate. You haven't trusted me for some time.
Funny, isn't it? How you can spend years building up trust and it can disappear overnight.
I'm sorry that you've lost your faith in me, Hal. But whether you choose to believe it or not, until tonight, nothing has gone on between Craig and me, which is after you and I had an agreement which I thought was mutual. So my conscience is clear. I've done nothing wrong.
Nothing.
I don't want to hurt you. You know, there was nothing for a very, very long time between Craig and me except friendship.
Save it. I don't want to hear another word about your affair with
We're not having an affair.
I don't give a damn what you call it. I don't want to hear about it.
I just want to set the record straight.
All right, you want to do something? I'll tell you what you can do. You stay out of my way, because tonight what I am going to do is prove to you how corrupt this man is that you keep defending. After that, we can talk.
Am I disturbing you, Mother?
Honey. No, but yeah, I've had a pretty rough day. Could we talk tomorrow?
Why wait? Time won't change a thing. In the morning, you'll still be the same two things, a hypocrite and a tramp.
I don't know what you heard exactly.
Yes, you do. And it's killing you that I finally heard the truth. That you cheated on Dad.
I haven't cheated on your father.
Well, then Dad wasn't telling the truth. You're not involved with Mr. Montgomery? Well, guess that answers my question.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Craig and I have grown close.
Please,
Yes.
spare me the details.
The point is, Jennifer, whatever is starting to happen between Craig and me has nothing to do with all the problems that your father and I have been having for months and months.
I can't believe you. You admit that you're seeing another guy, and you're still blaming Dad. Even after you admitted it. No wonder he's been such a wreck lately.
This hasn't been easy for any of us, but I'm hoping that maybe when you calm down, you might be able to see this from all sides.
What's your side, Mom? What's your excuse for trashing your family?
Nothing is as important to me as my family, young lady.
Then why? Why'd you do it? Because when you cheated on Dad, you cheated on every single one of us.
I wish I could take this night back.
Of course you do. Then I wouldn't know your dirty little secret.
No, not because of that. Because if I could, then I would have the chance to explain things to you so that you would understand.
I will never understand. And I will never forgive you for this.
That's because you're hurting right now, Jennifer. This happened in the worst possible way. You found out about this with no warning, no preparation. This is not the way I wanted it.
Well, then maybe you should have thought of that before you cheated on Dad. And with my boyfriend's father, of all people? No wonder he's gone after Bryant. He's fighting back the only way he possibly can, and it is all your fault.
I can understand why you would see things that way, and if you want to blame me, that's just fine, but this is a very complicated situation.
Sorry, Mom. That line didn't work the last time you used it either. Wait a minute. When you went to Mr. Montgomery because you were so worried that Bryant was going to take advantage of me, that was all just an excuse to spend time with your new obsession. That's all you ever cared about.
Don't you tell me what I care about. I care about my children more than anything else in the entire world, but just because I'm a mother doesn't mean I have to stop being a woman.
You telling me to wait for the man that I love. The man I'm gonna spend the rest of my life with. How could you even say that with a straight face?
I have meant every word that I have said.
You mean words like, sex is precious? Sex is special? Think long and hard before you do something that you'll regret? Well, I guess you're one of those do as I say, not as I do types.
Being my daughter doesn't give you the right to know everything about me. I still have a private life, and I don't owe you every detail. But I will not let your accusations go unanswered. I have not slept with Craig. I could have, but I haven't. Not yet. Because I have asked myself the same questions that I have told you to ask yourself. Any advice that I have given you about sex or love has come from my heart. I stand by every word.
You like your advice so much? Fine. You live by it. Because I'm sick of living by your rules. From now on, I'll do what I want. Just like you've been doing all along.